Everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to have a quick review of one I purchased maybe over a year ago. Just curious, you know, everyone said it was a sort of Invictus kind of clone. I thought, okay, well, these clones can be a bit different from Invictus, you know, little things here or there. So I like to try things out. I'm not an Invictus fan at all. So I purchased this one and it was only a little 50mm. And of course you can see at the top of the video, it is on Davidoff Run Wild, a little 50mm. I don't know if my camera was going to focus. Little 50mm. You know, the bottle is alright, you know, nothing particularly wrong with the bottle. Nice cap, got a bit of a design on the top, bit of weight to it. Yeah, it's okay. Reminds me of like a Balsallerini kind of style, the bottle. And the cap has got Davidoff going all the way around the top there. And you got Davidoff Run Wild, a bit of a little sticker on the bottom. So this one is, I've got a bit of information here, so bear with me. Not much though. A 2019 release, so it's not that old, it's a couple of years old now. This is 2022 when I'm recording this. Classes are aromatic, spicy. Yeah, I don't really get that. I got it on the back of the hand. But it's aromatic in the sense that it does push off the skin reasonably well, but spicy, not really. Top notes said to be in this is ginger and cinnamon. Mid is lavender, and the base is fir resin and tonka bean. So not much going on, but then I mean that obviously isn't the actual notes. I mean that's what people have put down that they can smell. I'm not a fan. It does smell like Invictus, Paco Rabanne Invictus. It's not as heavy as Invictus. You put a few sprays on it, it's very cloying, sweet, and it can be a little heavy. Depends how much you put on. This one, when you put it on, smells a bit like that, but soon dies down, not quite so heavy. It does stick to the skin really well though. So I will say its performance is actually pretty good. It's just not sort of cloyingly sweet and synthetic, although it is synthetic, as Invictus. Invictus has more of a big punch in the face as this one. It smells similar, but not quite as sort of straight up your nose and irritating. It is a bit more sort of wearable version. So when you this basically smells like a sort of sweet cinnamon scent, a bit like Invictus, of course. This one's got a bit of a woody, almost resinousy kind of backbone. I don't think sort of amber resin or anything like that. It's just the sticky side to this sweetness, but it's not sort of really syrupy sweet like Invictus is. But it is pretty much a clone of Invictus. There's on the dry down here, you are getting a bit of that sort of lavender like, but it's almost like a slightly spicier lavender thing coming through. So as it's drying down, yeah, a little bit of a tangy spice coming in, but not much. It really is one of these just sweet, fresh, citrusy sort of Invictus like fragrances. There is a little bit more going on for me. It smells a little bit sort of herbal to my nose. Maybe there's like a basil or something going on in here. Not getting much of the cinnamon. I mean, when you first spray this, what you're really getting is we'll put it down a sweet sort of Invictus kind of sweet citrus and ginger sort of combination. All of it being synthetic. You can tell all of it's synthetic. Not really bad, you know, but it's not, you know, high quality either. It's sort of in the middle. And then as it dries down, a little bit of this lavender comes through, a little bit of a resin feel, and a little touch of a spice, but really I'm assuming the spice is coming from cinnamon, but you're not getting the cinnamon note, if you will. It's alright. I mean, it's not my thing, I don't wear it. I've tried it out and I have worn it. for review purposes. But this one will be given to my daughter. She likes this sort of thing, as does her boyfriend. So one of those two I'll give my daughter, and one of those two can wear it all alike. I'm pretty sure she would appreciate this one, or he would. It's got I tell you, it's got a similar vibe to my Lacoste fragrance, the green one. Is it Match Point? Similar, but instead of mint, it's got the Invictus citrus, grapefruity sort of thing going on. As Match Point it's a sort of similar base, but it's more mint and herbs. This one, it's got a similar sort of feel, but with the Invictus DNA running through it instead of the mint and herb. That's how I could describe it if you've not smelt this one. And like I said, it's okay. It's okay. Not my thing, but it's okay. Now, the reason why I'm not certainly not as keen on this, because I don't like that DNA, but this one, after about an hour, starts going a little creamy on my skin. And when things go a little creamy, they tend to give me a little nausea. I get that way with when it goes creamy. Not in the way of a creamy smell, but just the whole thing goes sort of creamy, and that just gives me headache and nausea. So no fault of the fragrance really. That's my skin changing this into a creamy scent, which I know it isn't. I smelt this on other people. I've had other people a couple of sprays on this, and it doesn't smell like that on them. It just goes, after about an hour, goes a little cream on my skin, which it doesn't. It messes with me. So overall, I think it's an actual, it's a decent fragrance. It is more for the youth. The way it smells, I would say it's a more youthful scent, but it doesn't go super sort of sweet and syrupy like Paco Rabanne Invictus. If you like Paco Rabanne Invictus, but sometimes it's a bit too sweet and too cloying, and you wish it would just tone down the cloying syrupy sweetness, then try this one. This smells very similar, but not quite as sweet and cloying and syrupy as Invictus, but you're going to get enough the same sort of fragrance out of it. Now, when would I wear this? Well, I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. This actually, it's 3 seasons. I wouldn't wear it in the winter. I wouldn't advise wearing it in the winter. It's a casual 3-season kind of scent. It's got enough legs for spring and autumn. It's not too cloying. I would say it's a cooler summer day. You could easily wear this without any issue. But definitely a casual kind of smell, like everyday smell, very casual looking. Not so much sort of beach-like, but just in general, just your everyday clothes on. So overall, it's okay. It's not a bad fragrance. Just it isn't for me. Age range, like I said, it's more of a youthful scent, up to maybe 30, 35, and then it'll start to smell a little bit dated, unless you're an older bro. Then you're probably going to be wearing this. So that's about it really. That's my thoughts on Run Wild by Davidoff. Do you own this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Have you tried it? Not tried it? It could be for you. All power to you. It's just not my sort of thing, and it's not my thing with the fact that it goes creamy on my skin, which I don't like. But I will be giving this away to my daughter and see what she does with it. So leave a comment below. If you got any comments or questions on this or anything else, I'll answer you if I can. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it as always. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video, and to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching, and see you again soon on the next video.